idea. I'm about to crush him in EPCOT.
You talking to me? It's an all-ears scavenger hunt in EPCOT. Hey. All right, new handshake. Ready? Here we go.
Got it. That's weird. Bye.
So the rules are simple. We just have to complete the task in each square. It's kind of like bingo or tic-tac-toe. We can do 5 across, 5 diagonal, 5 up and down. We got a free space in the middle. Now I think I'm gonna go over to mission space first and foremost because I'm gonna go on a mission around the world because I think I can do the second row that's going up and down, that's all the way to the left, or I could potentially do the one that's diagonal. I think we've got some options, so, and I know I'm gonna have to do a ride in order to complete a square, so let's hit up mission space.
I'll be honest, right now, I have no strategy. So there's a couple up in the front that I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm heading to Moana first. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. One of these is Soarin'. I don't know what the wait time is currently. It's probably very long because it is very hot. It's in the middle of the day. So I think most people are inside. Ooh, Soarin' is currently a 30-minute wait. That's not bad. So we might do that. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it while we do Moana Journey of Water. Moana Journey of Water is a walk-through attraction here in World Nature in the front of EPCOT. It is a really cool experience. You learn all about the water cycle. You hear the sounds and music of Moana. There are characters hidden in the rock work, but it just allows kids and adults alike to play. And that's the whole point of what EPCOT was originally, to learn to play and to help the earth. So this is the perfect attraction for that. I think it is a great addition to EPCOT. I love it. And we're gonna go wave to Te Fiti.
All right, we're headed to Mission Space. Mission Space is a motion simulator attraction where you basically hop into a cockpit of a rocket ship and you blast off. They actually Disney partnered with NASA to simulate what it feels like to really blast off in a rocket ship. Now there are 2 different missions. One is the orange mission that takes you to Mars. It's definitely more intense. But then the other mission is green. It's the green mission. It's a less intense motion simulator mission that just takes you around Earth. As you can, and even the wait times reflect that. So orange mission, the more intense is 60 minutes, 60-minute wait. Green mission is 10-minute. So let's go. Green mission, here we go.
And there she is, the beautiful Te Fiti. Done.
And soon each of you will be assigned a position. Navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer.
Row 5, yeah. Oh my gosh, I found the yaw button. Yaw.
I think Moana Journey of Water is about to become way more popular than it is already because it's very hot. It is almost pretty much the summertime and you can cool off in that attraction. So I think it's about to get a lot more crowded. But I think I've landed on a row. I think I'm gonna go for up and down on the very left. I think that's what I'm gonna go for right now. But the trick to winning scavenger hunt is to also throw them off about your strategy. So I might complete some tasks along the way that aren't exactly in that row because I don't want him knowing what row I'm going for so that he won't block me. We're now walking into the land pavilion. This is a pavilion indoors, all about the land. Makes sense, right? But there's multiple restaurants in here, there's multiple attractions. We are gonna do 2 things in here. One of which will be a task that hopefully will throw him off. So first I'm gonna show off my favorite hidden detail in EPCOT, and this one is that if you come into the land and you see those 4 hot air balloons, they are all representative of the 4 seasons. So there's winter, spring, summer, and fall, all in those hot air balloons. So that is a fun little detail that I think not many people know about. Next up on the list, we're gonna cross off the square that says show off a buffalo, because there is a buffalo on the Living with the Land boat ride. And I love Living with the Land, and even though it says 15 minutes, I'm still gonna do it because I think it's gonna be faster than that. And I love this ride.
I still have a couple opportunities to go horizontally, so I think I'm gonna go find the Loki situation. And we can do that over by Cosmic Rewind, and Treasures of Xandar, so let's do that. Treasures of Xandar is basically the gift shop right next to, or right outside of Guardians of the Galaxy. Now it's near the exit, but it's not actually the exit. But in Treasures of Xandar, that's where you can find all of the Marvel merchandise, specifically connecting to, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. We got some Loki action in there, Thor things. Let's see what else. Oh, Iron Man. We got some gauntlets. So I know we can definitely find a Loki situation in here. Find Loki. Here is Loki right here. And a t-shirt, and also Loki right here. Here's his helmet.
Thrilled to share with you.
This is it. This is the look. I feel like this goes well for my like trader situation. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you what I believe to be the best EPCOT, specifically the best iconic EPCOT treat. And it's actually right here in Club Cool. Club Cool is a merchandise location, a Coca-Cola merchandise location where you can buy, you know, some fun tumblers and shirts and hats, you know, all around, you know, the, you know, soda that everybody knows, Coca-Cola. But inside of this merchandise location, there are specialty sodas from around the world that you can sample, you can try. I definitely think this is an iconic EPCOT staple. This used to be at a completely different location, but I'm so glad they brought it over here. They moved it just to keep it around, which I'm thrilled about. Obviously, they have the iconic Beverly, which we'll try. Cheers. It's always sweet going in and cardboard going down. Just like that, my favorite, in my opinion, iconic EPCOT treat. Done. Crossed off the board. That one's mine. Welcome to World Celebration Gardens. Yes, the walls have been torn down a couple months ago. It's felt like a rat race, a rat in a maze for a long time. But now, with the walls torn down, they have these beautiful flowers, these beautiful seating areas. There's still some construction happening back there because at the time of filming, Communica Plaza is not open yet. But one of the things on the board is to show the AllEars family table. And I know this feels silly, but typically, when this first opened, typically this is where you can find us. When this first opened, we just were attracted to this table because of all of the leaves around it, this charging tables. Quincy and I come out here and work from time to time on our computers, do some creative things. You know, Emma and I will set out here and we'll just drink coffee and chat. You know, it's a great time. So this is the AllEars family table. Breedlove calls it the fairy gardens because these lanterns, these lighting fixtures remind him of a fairy garden. So I'm gonna, per the board's request, I'm gonna sit here and just chill out at the AllEars family table for a while. And the music is getting louder for some reason, but it's gorgeous. It's even better at night when these lanterns are all lit up. Spaceship Earth, as you can see right there, it's all lit up. All these lighting fixtures up above are all lit up. The floor is all lit up. This is the AllEars family table because this is where we connect. Even when we're shooting Trader or, you know, different games, we'll always come to meet up to this spot first just because it's a nice time to just kind of gather our thoughts, get ready for a crazy challenge before the chaos ensues. Yeah, this is it. This is the spot. So, it's a good time. Good time. I'm gonna chill out for a bit.
All right, he just completed AE family table. That means he's in World Celebration Gardens, which leads me to believe that his next square that he's going for is in fact Figment. Figment, you can meet him as a character in the Imagination Pavilion, but you can also ride the ride as well. We looked before we started the scavenger hunt because we started it in the afternoon. Figment is no longer meeting for the day. So you cannot complete it unless you ride the attraction. So that leads me to believe he is heading this way because there's 3 in that row for him.
So I think our next bet is we're gonna head to Journey into Imagination with Figment. Fry isn't responding, which makes me think that she is on a ride or something. I'm gonna be so bummed and irritated if she's on Figment right now. But we gotta take this risk. We've got 2 potential lines here. Yeah, I have a feeling it's Figment, but I need to close this gap a little bit.
However, I'm not going to go do it, even though I'm walking right past it, because strategy, monorail shot, I'm going to block him, but I can also block him and get a square for myself at the same time. So we are heading to China to snack on some special Lay's chips. That way, I'm still blocking him, but I'm also advancing myself.
Journey into Imagination is a slow-moving dark ride with one of EPCOT's iconic staple characters, Figment. There have been a couple different versions of Journey into Imagination, Figment over the years, but this is its current edition, which is a little controversial. You either love it or you hate it. But basically, the Imagination Institute is welcoming you to an open house to discover the 5 senses, and Figment gets a little chaotic and invites you to his own open house.
Alright, I'm in Norway. I got the Olaf frozen strawberry lemonade bar. This is a recent fave of mine. It's a big popsicle, but it's so fresh and refreshing. Tastes more like lemonade than it does the strawberry. But it's Norway themed, it's frozen themed. So this is my snack. Here's a good snack for the summer. It's delicious. We're gonna eat it on our way to China. Now he hasn't sent anything in a little bit, which leads me to believe that he is on the Figment ride, which means I'm about to eat these chips in China and I'm about to block him. We've now made it to the China Pavilion. You head all the way to the back at their merchandise store, the House of Good Fortune. They have, sorry, I'm trying to eat this popsicle. They have a bunch of different flavors of Lay's chips. So we're about to do that right now. You also can't always tell. I really don't want spicy right now. This is roasted cumin lamb skewer, numbing spicy hot pot. I don't want red meat flavored chips. We're gonna go for it.
I waved, I did it.
I knew it, I was right. He was in Figment. Where are my chips? Chips. Roasted garlic oyster. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm hoping it's good. You know what? I like those. They're a little fishy, but more garlic than oyster flavor. So you know what? I made a good choice. Square, done.
Oh my gosh, I'm raging right now, and I knew it was gonna happen. The second I waved to Figment, she was gonna go over and grab the Lay's chips from China. She actually has 2 ways she can win as well. So I definitely need to start playing defense. I've been playing a lot of offense, but it's time for defense. The other one I can actually do to stop her is see if I can quickly meet Winnie the Pooh. That's where Christopher Robin's room is. You can actually meet Winnie the Pooh inside of Christopher Robin's room in the UK Pavilion. So I think that's where we're headed. And then after that, maybe we'll do sing along with LeFou or something like that. But which is the beauty of me sing along. But we gotta book it to UK because we've been playing the offense. It's time to play some defense.
Okay, we've currently set ourselves up for success because we have 2 rows that we could get 5 across, and there's 2 squares left on both of those options. They're all in the World Showcase. So we're gonna see what happens. But obviously now Sage is aware that I'm getting closer.
Okay, so over in the United Kingdom, the UK pavilion, all the way in the back, you'll see a gazebo, there's a maze, there's actually a Winnie the Pooh meet and greet. And it takes place in Christopher Robin's bedroom, which is pretty cool. This is kind of a hidden meet and greet. You can't find that on the My Disney Experience app, but it's pretty hidden. Yesterday we were here super early in the morning, like park opening, rope drop, and Winnie the Pooh was just chilling out back here. There was no one in line to meet him, so we all took some pictures with him. It was super cute. But this might be the line to meet Winnie the Pooh. I think this is it. So we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait in line. That's okay.
Next square is to show off some real pieces of American history. And in a lot of these countries, they have exhibits of actual artifacts, historic things, or things from that country. So we're gonna go find some. Looks like a Voices of Liberty show is about to start. Oh, I love the Voices of Liberty. They are amazing. They're an a cappella group here in America. Please go watch them. They are so talented. But we are gonna come over here to the American Heritage Gallery to show off some pieces of American history. I think the Voices of Liberty should count. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, from 1910. We've got the Southwest, what they're wearing, what they have worn. We've got 1970s necklace. I want to find something really good. Oh, from the Arctic. Oh, a doll from the 1900s. Ooh, a bracelet from 1920. Oh my gosh, this little pouch from 1888. I think that is American history. Okay, now the next question is, do I skip Japan and go straight to France? Or do we think that Sage is already on his way to France? Ugh, tough choice. Now the task for France is to sing along with LeFou, which means we have to watch the Beauty and the Beast sing-along show, which can take a minute, but it won't count until I complete it. So it's gonna be hard to tell if, well, I guess I'll walk up there and see if Sage is already in the waiting room, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to France. Oh man, a show just let out. So the next show's in 15 minutes. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Well, inside the lobby, you can find real artifacts from different pieces of theater and literature and cinema and the opera, and it is wonderful in here. I think this is highly underrated. This is Cinderella's dress from the live action Cinderella. The glass slipper is here in France, in EPCOT. So I think it's great, super fun to come look around.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, oh, high five. Okay, high five. Yes, awesome. Am I right to think this is Christopher Robin's bedroom? That's amazing. Oh, his bed and everything. That's awesome. I just want to, look at it, the 100 Acre Woods, we got everything. Well, my daughter loves hearing about all of the stories, so I just wanted to come here and say hello, maybe get a picture and say thank you for all the stories that you share with Christopher Robin and such.
Okay, I can't film in the theater, but I'm here, I am in my seat, and I am going to sing along.
You literally came from nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I was meeting Pooh. He was holding my hand, and then you were like, "I win," and I'm like, "Hey Pooh, I feel like Pooh."
If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe.
Now go watch literally any scavenger hunt we have on the channel. There's a lot of them. Watch them. Yeah. They're there, available, ready to you. Here's the menu. Click on it.